Google AI Studio got 10 times better. Let's test it. I'm about to build 3 business apps right now, live on camera, no coding, just talking to AI. Google says their tool can do this in minutes. Let's find out if they're lying. All right, so here's the deal. Google AI Studio supposedly got way better. Everyone's making videos saying it's amazing, 10 times better than before. You can build working apps without writing any code. Just tell it what you want and it builds it. Sounds incredible, right? But I'm tired of people just repeating marketing claims. So today we're doing something different. I'm actually going to test this thing for real on camera, no BS. I'm building 3 business tools that you could actually use in a real company. First tool is a lead generation assistant, creates landing pages, emails, ad copy, all automatically. Second tool is an SOP creator, takes messy instructions and turns them into clean procedures your team can follow. Third tool is a content research assistant, pulls current information and generates complete content briefs. We're going to see what works, what breaks, and when you should just use something else. By the end, you'll know if this tool is actually worth your time or if it's just more AI hype that doesn't deliver. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. Let's jump straight into test 1. The lead generation funnel assistant. Here's what I want to build: a tool that helps small businesses generate all their marketing copy, landing page headlines, benefit sections, email sequences, ad hooks, everything just from describing their product. If this works, it could save businesses hours every single week. So let me open up AI Studio right now. I'm going into what they call build mode, and I'm literally just typing what I want for generate landing page sections, headlines, and a 3 email lead nurture sequence for any niche. Now, here's something actually useful. There's this thing called system instructions. I can set the brand voice once, tell it how to structure everything, what kind of calls to action to use, and it remembers this across every single session. That's pretty cool. Let me test this with 2 completely different businesses. First, a local gym, then a B2B software company. Let's see what happens. Okay, typing in the gym details now, it's generating. All right, the gym copy just came back. Headlines look decent, good energy, benefit focused. It's got that fitness motivation vibe. But wait, reading through this more carefully, it's kind of generic. Like this could be for literally any gym anywhere. There's no unique positioning. Now let me try the B2B SaaS company. Same prompt structure, different business, generating now. Okay, this is weaker, way weaker. It's using tons of buzzwords, synergy, innovative solutions, next generation platform, all that corporate nonsense. So here's what this test tells us. Can AI Studio build a lead gen assistant? Yes, technically. Is it 10 times better than doing it manually? Not really. It gives you a starting point, but you still have to edit everything. You still need to add your unique angle, your specific value props, your actual differentiators, and you definitely still need to A/B test. This isn't a replacement for a copywriter. It's a faster first draft. That's useful, but it's not revolutionary. If you want to learn how to save time and automate your business with AI tools like Google AI Studio, you should check out AI Profit Boardroom. It's where I teach the actual AI systems and workflows I use every day in my agency. Real automation that works, not theory or hype. Practical systems you can set up today. Link is in the description. Moving on to test 2, the SOP creator. Every business needs standard operating procedures, but nobody wants to write them. They're time consuming, they're boring, and they're really easy to mess up. So can AI Studio actually turn messy instructions into clean step-by-step procedures? Let's find out. I'm creating a new app right now. This one takes messy text or instructions and outputs a proper SOP with roles, tools, and timelines. And I've got a 3-page document here about our client onboarding process. It's a mess. Notes from different team members, random bullet points, no clear structure. Let me paste this whole thing in. Processing. Okay, it just spit out a result. Let me read through this. Wow, this actually looks really structured. Clear numbered steps. Each step has an assigned role. Lists the tools we need. Even estimated the time for each task. This is way better than I expected. This probably saved me 2 hours of work. That's real value, just not 10 times better value. All right, let's do the final test. Test 3, the content research assistant. This one's interesting because AI Studio can supposedly connect to search tools and pull current information. So theoretically, it won't just hallucinate old data. Here's what I want to build: a tool that researches any topic, pulls recent info from the web, and generates a complete content brief with audience insights, an outline, suggested hooks, Everything you need to create a YouTube video or blog post. Let me set this up. I'm enabling the search tool in the settings. Now I'm telling it to research AI automation for small businesses and create a full content brief. Let's see how fast this is and what quality we get. Timer starting now. Okay, it finished. 15 seconds. That's genuinely fast. The new models are built for speed. Now let's check the actual output. Problem statement looks solid. Audience description makes sense. The outline has 8 main sections, all relevant to the topic, and the hooks are actually pretty good. I could use these, but here's where it falls apart. I'm checking the stats it mentioned. One stat is from 2023. That's outdated. And this source it cited, I just looked it up. It doesn't actually say what the AI claims it says. The AI misinterpreted it. This is the accuracy problem nobody talks about. When your prompts are vague or the topic has fast changing information, you get shallow research, outdated data, and wrong citations. You absolutely cannot skip fact checking, especially for anything technical or anything with recent developments. The tool gives you a framework and a starting point, but you still have to verify every single claim, every stat, every source. So after running all 3 tests, here's my honest take. Is Google AI Studio 10 times better? At some things, yes. At others, no. Let's talk about when you should not use this tool. First, if you're building a real production app, AI Studio is a prototyping playground. It's not meant for serious long-term business applications. If you need scale, governance, monitoring, you need to move to something like Vertex AI or build a proper stack. You can't run a real business on a playground. Second, if you need strict data control. Healthcare companies, financial services, legal firms, anything regulated, you can't use AI Studio's free tier because Google can review your data. And even the paid tiers don't give you the control enterprise companies need. Third, if you want to avoid platform lock-in, if you build all your critical workflows inside Google AI Studio, you're stuck, you lose portability, you lose control. Better to keep important logic in your own code or open source tools. So when is it actually 10 times better? Here's what I found. Prototyping speed is genuinely way faster. Going from idea to working interface used to take days or weeks. Now it takes hours. That's huge for testing business ideas quickly. And the models themselves are legitimately more capable. Better reasoning, longer context windows, multimodal support, things that didn't work a year ago now actually work. But here's the truth nobody wants to say. This tool multiplies what you already know. If you're a smart business owner who understands your funnel, your customers, your operations, AI Studio makes you faster. If you don't know what you're doing, AI Studio just makes you fail faster. It's not a replacement for business knowledge. It's an accelerator. Use it for repetitive tasks, content briefs, SOPs, email templates, internal tools, things you do over and over. Don't expect it to build your entire business with one prompt because that's not real. Here's my final verdict after actually testing this thing. Google AI Studio is genuinely useful for specific tasks. Prototyping is way faster. The interface is better than it used to be. And for experimenting with ideas, it's actually pretty good. But is it 10 times better at everything? No, it's 10 times better at speed and experimentation, not 10 times better at accuracy or reliability. If you go in with realistic expectations, you'll get real value. If you expect magic, you'll be disappointed. So here's what to do next. If you want to actually build AI systems that work in your business the right way, join AI Profit Boardroom. I show you exactly which tools to use, when to use them, and how to build automation that actually saves you time and money. Real strategies, not hype. Links in the description, and comment right now with one workflow in your business you want to automate. I might build it live in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.